how do I develop? Is this something that I even need, first of all? Especially in Silverlight, when we have a technology that's very close and similar, WPF as a client technology. I think we do a pretty good job of making it a little bit blurry at times. For us as a company and the .NET Framework teams, I think we were looking and seeing that applications are starting to be a lot more richer on the web. Ajax was taking a strong hold for things, and how can we enable a richer client experience for applications, both line of business applications as well as multimedia type applications. So we looked at various different types of ways that can we do that. Can we look to Ajax? Where is HTML5 in the web space? Are there things in there that are going to match the .NET Framework, etc.? And we didn't see the answers that we were looking for in existing platforms. So in order to try to meet the needs that we have heard our customers asking for, developing rich browser applications, Silverlight was developed, taking on a subset of WPF from the Presentation Foundation with XAML, but marrying that with the strong development language that we already have in the .NET Framework. So that was kind of the core reasons why we got here today. As far as what problems it's going to try and solve, I think anything that falls into that, how do I deliver something more than the regular web experience, something more even than a typical Ajax experience, and really involve high design, fast development process, leveraging the same skills that I already have on my development team, and creating rich experiences both behind the firewall as well as to the public.
Most of the students I deal with that are trying to solve problems in the space are really solving them in the line of business space. Now you may think, well, line of business, that means inside the firewall, so why not use one of these technologies? That's absolutely true, but line of business often crosses the firewall, whether that's as simple as salesmen out on the road or more complex like a B2C solution, where they're delivering either B2B or B2C to people that live out actually on the internet, whether it's partner companies that need to come in. Anyway, I think Silverlight makes simpler than Ajax and jQuery and all of those technologies is how stateful it is. It's a managed state in a simpler way, in much more importantly, in a comfortable way for people who already have the skill set. If you're bringing in a brand new developer right out of college, would I teach them C# and Silverlight instead of getting them comfortable with Ajax or one of these other, or for a Java programmer? Maybe, maybe not. But certainly if I have a bunch of C# developers that are doing ASP.NET today, we need something richer and something more importantly stateful. I would definitely do Silverlight, especially if it's crossing the firewall.
I would like to add some business touch to the answer. There are a lot of technology issues, but when you ask why Silverlight, you ask why this kind of application, and this is the point. I'll give you an example. There is a company in Europe who developed a new kind of a spoon for the cooking. And nobody understood really how to use the spoon, so nobody was buying the spoon. So they asked a very famous cook to deliver a kind of a small session, saying how to use this spoon and saying why and blah blah blah. There was a video, some interaction with that, and after that, publishing these applications, they're selling some kind of 10,000 spoons per month and growing. Because people understood now how to use it. It means video and interaction is important, so you need a technology. And that's the business reason. Okay, we can do this with Windows Media Player. That's kind of a difficult thing. Then you need something to manage all the content, and you have one development solutions for that. Silverlight is trying to solve this issue. How to develop some kind of applications that the customer needs today, and at the same time have one development